number 1. Okay, it has the dots, and so we're going to multiply all the big numbers and add up the little ones. Okay, so first I can put a 1 here. What is 2 times 4 times 1? 8. Okay, and then we can add a 1 here. 1 plus 4 plus 3. 8. Okay, and then we check and say, well, do we have any negatives? Does it need simplified any further? No. Okay, go to number 7. Can you open this up for me? Thank you so much. So if we look at 7, I got a 1 here. So 1 times 3 times 2. 6. Okay, and then we can do the x's. Okay, so I got negative 2 plus 4. 2. And then the y's, I got 3 plus 3. 6 plus 3. 9. Okay, do we have any negatives? No, so this problem is complete. Okay. Number 9, okay, moves on to the power rule. Okay, those ones are the ones that you need to make sure that you fully simplify. Okay, it has that additional step after you check for negatives. Okay, so I can put a 1 right here. Okay, and these ones are going to be where you multiply. So I got 4 to the, well, what is 4 times 1? 4. B to the 4 times 2. 8. Okay, do we have any negatives? No. Okay, and then we need to simplify. What is 4 to the 4th power? 256. Somebody agree? Okay, so 256 B8. Go to number 15. Okay, 15 is also the power rule. Okay, so we can put the 1 right here with the 4 because it has a 4 to the power of 1. Okay, so we got 4 to the, what is negative 4 times 1? Negative 4. X to the negative 4 times negative 3. Positive 12. Y to the negative 4 times 0. It's going to be 0. Okay, do we have any negatives? Yes. Okay, so draw your bar. Okay, first of all, this is really over 1. Okay, because I think that will help some of you guys out. Okay, that's over 1. So 4 to the negative 4, where is it going to go? On the bottom. Okay, and it's going to become a positive. X to the 12, where is it going to go? It's going to stay on the top. Y to the 0. It's going to stay on the top. Okay, what is y to the 0 power? We talked about this. It is 1. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. It is not this. Some of you guys did this. And then put the 1. It's not. The whole thing is 1. Okay? And or it what does what? We talked about this. What else does it do? It's either 1 or you can just do what? Okay? So you can put the 1. Okay? That really means times this. So x to the 12th times 1 is just same thing, 1x to the 12th. So in other words, if there's other stuff, okay, it just cancels out. Okay, so if it's only that, if it was only y to the 0, then you need to put your answer as 1. Like if the problem just said, I don't know, 4 to the 0 power, then your answer is 1. Okay, but if there's other stuff with it, you can just cancel it out. Okay, so, and then what is 4 to the 4th? 256. So our answer should look like this, x to the 12th over 256. Okay, 7 moves on to the division property. Okay, our first step is to reduce that fraction. What does 4 over 3 reduce to? Did I say 7? 17. Okay, it's still going to be 4 over 3. Then we say x to the what minus what? 3 minus 1. Okay, there's a 3 on top and a 1 on the bottom. Okay, well, what is 3 minus 1? 2. So you got 4x to the 2 over 3. Okay, is there any negatives? No. So then this problem is complete. Go to number 23. Okay, so first things first, draw your bar. What does 4/3 simplify to?
4/3.
4/3. Okay, and then we're going to say x to the what minus what? Negative 2 minus 0. Okay, what about the y's? Leave it down there, okay? And then, so we got y to the 0. What's going to happen to that? It's just going to, okay, and this is a good one to do the 1 method, okay? So if you change this to a 1, okay, well, our answer is not 31. You say 3 times 1, which is what? 3. So I would still get 3 for an answer. So it is the same as if I would just cross it out, okay? It's the same if you just cross it out or you change it to a 1 and then times it by the other number, okay? Okay, and then what is negative 2 minus 0? Negative 2, and we got a 3 on the bottom. Okay, do we have any negatives? Yes. Okay, where's the 4 going to go? Huh? The 4 is going to stay on the top. What does the 4 have a power of? The 4 has a power of what? Of 1. Okay, if there's no number there, it's got a power of 1. And remember, we don't move the big numbers unless it looks like this. It has a power of negative 2, then you would need to move that, okay? But they don't have a power, so you're not going to move them. They do have a power, it's a 1, okay? But so you can put a 1 here and a 1 here, but our 4 and our 3 are going to stay in the same spot. What about the x to the 2, negative 2? It's going to move to the bottom and become a positive.